Dein Vater hat mir vor 25 Jahren Blut abgenommen und mich geklont. Er hat dich aus mir geschaffen. Er hat mich ausgewählt, weil es einen wie mich noch nie gegeben hat. Und damit du mich ersetzen kannst, wenn ich eines Tages alt werde. Er hat dich angelogen, die ganze Zeit über. Und dir erzählt, du wärst eine Vollweise. Es gibt so viele, die mich hätten jagen können. Warum schickt er ausgerechnet dich? Ich bin eben der Beste.
Du bist offensichtlich nicht der Beste.
Gemini Man. Ab 3. Oktober im Kino.
Du willst mich durcheinander bringen. Ich will dich retten, du Idiot! Wie alt bist du? 23? Hey! Hey! Schieß ihn nicht!
Gemini Man. Ab 3. Oktober im Kino. Gemini Man. Ab 3. Oktober im Kino.
Ich weiß jetzt, wieso er so gut ist wie du. Er ist du.
What is so special about Gemini Man is at the center of it, you have two characters played by one person across generations.
You're looking at Will, who's looking at his younger self. That's a phenomenal experience for an audience.
I play both 50-year-old Henry and 23-year-old Junior, who's sent to kill him.
The concept of a man being chased by himself, that's a really compelling idea for a story. Thanks to the technology, now it's possible.
Creating a digital human is one of the hardest things you can do in visual effects. This is not de-aging. This is not face replacement. But what you see for Junior is a completely digital creation, 100% driven by Will Smith's performance capture.
It's his performance, it's his emotion, it's his ability as an actor to create this really rich performance and then play off of himself.
I couldn't have played Junior at 23 years old, but now I'm able to understand and capture both characters because of the amount of experience that I've had as an actor.
The technology we're inventing is something Ang has been wanting to do for a long time. He's making a leap forward that no other director has even tried to do.
When you see the two Will Smith, well, that's something we never experienced before.
This technology is going to change how movies are made and how movies are seen.
Gemini Man is an international movie. You're going to see beautiful sights.
Shooting in all those locations is more real, more immersive. That's the way you draw them into this world.
The settings for his movies are so important to Ang, and to find locations that can be a great setting for the scene while showing the beauty of the country we're in.
Part of what is so special about this movie is the visual of it. We went to Budapest.
Budapest is a very old city, a very beautiful city.
Széchenyi Baths is the most prominent tourist destination in Budapest, and Vajdahunyad Castle is just an eye-popping location.
We shot in Savannah, Georgia. It's this beautiful, charming old southern town on the water, and it's really kind of special to be able to film it for what it is and really use the beauty and the culture of it.
There's a serious power to the look and feel of the scenes. We shot in Colombia.
We in Cartagena.
We're riding a motorcycle on top of those 400-year walls. That, to me, is entertainment.
Its beauty and its charm. You can feel that from the people in the city.
I just think the way that it looks and the way that it feels, it's going to be a visual spectacle. And then the action is ridiculous.
Wer bist du?
Ist ein Klon.
Wie ist sowas überhaupt möglich?
In Gemini Man, Aang is creating a visual spectacle, and the technology is so spectacular.
We have a digital human being that Will is actually playing. And that's identical to what you would expect a young Will Smith to look like. Aang really believes that we got to push filmmaking into the 21st century.
I was able to build on my past experience in Life of Pi and what I think digital cinema should be doing, which is make it look more real, more immersive, more human.
Aang has a very strong vision for this film. We're shooting in 3D plus, this evolutionary format, where you can see so much more in a frame. You really feel like you're there.
See detail in the fights and detail in the motion that would be buried in blur at a normal film format.
Aang kept on saying that we all have to raise our game because we are creating a digital human. We're putting a living, breathing young Will Smith into the frame.
It means that you will have the most immersive cinema experience that you've ever had.
It's amazing to work with Aang. He's such a visionary.
He's an amazing director. He's an Academy Award winner. He's somebody that's always broken the boundaries of visual effects.
Aang is pushing really hard to give people an experience that you can't get anywhere else.